Getting it done right starts before we ever pick up the hammer. Whether we're replacing your roof, installing new siding or windows, updating your gutters, completing handyman repairs, or giving your home a full exterior transformation. From the first conversation to the final walkthrough, our goal is simple: provide quality craftsmanship, clear communication, and a project experience that's safe, organized, and stress-free. This guide will walk you through what to expect before, during, and after your project so you can feel confident every step of the way. Welcome to the Mr. Right Exteriors family. A little preparation before we arrive helps your project get off to a great start. On the day of the project, our team shows up early, ready to work. But before we start tearing off shingles, we focus on protecting the property. That way, we're not just protecting the roof project. We tarp the landscaping, cover vulnerable areas, and move anything that might be in a dangerous spot around the house. That way, we're not just protecting the roof project, we're protecting the home around it too. Because doing the job right is not only about the roof, it's about being respectful of the entire property. If possible, please move vehicles out of the driveway and away from the work area. This gives our crews room to safely unload materials and allows trucks, trailers, and equipment to move freely throughout the day. First, we make sure all required permits are taken care of. That part matters because roofing work has to meet local code, and we want everything done the right way from the beginning. If you have patio furniture, grills, potted plants, decoration, or other outdoor items near the work area, we recommend moving them to a safe location to help protect them during construction. If your project includes roofing, materials may be delivered before work begins so our crews can get started efficiently. Inside your home, you may notice vibrations during construction. If you have fragile decorations, pictures, mirrors, or valuables hanging on the walls or displayed on shelves, it's a good idea to secure or temporarily relocate them. We also encourage you to let your neighbors know we'll be working nearby. Construction equipment and deliveries are a normal part of the process, and a quick heads up is always appreciated. A deposit is collected to secure your project on the schedule and begin the process. And just as important, we communicate clearly, confirming your start date, outlining next steps, and making sure you know exactly what to expect. Because a successful project starts with clear communication and shared expectations. We know your pets are part of the family, and we want them to stay just as safe and comfortable as everyone else during your project. Roofing and exterior work can be loud, unfamiliar, and busy, with trucks arriving, materials being delivered, and crew moving around your property. Even well-trained pets can be anxious or accidentally run outside. If possible, we recommend keeping pets indoors or arranging them to spend the day with family, friends, or a trusted daycare. If you have children, we ask that they avoid the active construction throughout the project. Construction zones include ladders, tools, and moving materials, so helping them understand that the work area isn't a place to play goes a long way toward keeping everyone safe. Throughout your project, you'll see familiar faces. Jason, Brandon, Chad, Travis, and Nick, and the rest of our team work together to make sure your project stays on schedule. Your questions are answered and every detail meets our standards. Whether it's checking progress, coordinating crews, or walking through the finished project with you, we're committed to making the process as smooth as possible. Every project is different, but many parts of the process are the same. Throughout the day, you'll hear hammering, compressors, nail guns, and power tools. While it may be noisy at times, it's all part of the work being completed safely and efficiently. Depending on your project, you may see roofing materials, ladders, dumpsters, trailers, and other equipment around your home. Sometimes, once the old roof comes off, we find something that nobody could fully see before. Maybe there's rotten wood, maybe there's structural damage underneath. It happens. When that comes up, we don't just keep going and throw unexpected charges at the homeowner later. We handle it with a written change order. That means the extra work gets explained in writing. The additional materials and costs are clearly listed, and both sides sign off before anything moves forward. Simple, clear, and fair. That protects the homeowner and it protects the contractor too. Let's talk about delays. Everyone wants to know, when are you starting and when will you be done? That's why we always want the schedule clearly laid out, with the start date and estimated completion date. Now, roofing is one of those trades where some delays are just part of reality. Weather happens, material shortages happen, hidden structural issues happen. So it's important to define what counts as an acceptable delay and how the schedule gets adjusted if something unexpectedly comes up. The big thing is communication. If something changes, the homeowner should know. Nobody likes to be left in the dark. Our crews work hard to keep the job site organized, while making steady progress throughout the day. If you need to leave or return home while working, we'll make sure you have a safe path to enter or exit your home. Safety is at the center of everything we do. Our crews are trained to work safely while protecting your home and everyone around it. Because roofing and exterior projects involved overhead work, we ask that you avoid walking through active work areas unless one of our team members is there to guide you. Please don't climb onto the roof or attempt to inspect the work while construction is underway. We'll be happy to answer any questions and show you the completed work once it's safe to do so. Throughout the project, we'll continue cleaning as we work, but small debris and roofing nails can occasionally make their way onto the yard until the final cleanup is complete. For that reason, we recommend wearing shoes anytime you are outside during construction. Some roofing jobs also involve other moving parts. Maybe there are subcontractors involved. Maybe there are gutters, soffit, fascia, siding, HVAC lines, satellite dishes, solar panels, or electrical items that need to be dealt with carefully. If subcontractors are used, the contractors should take responsibility for their work and safety. If gutters or siding are part of the job, it should be clear whether they are being replaced, repaired, or simply reinstalled. And when it comes to things like rooftop solar, attic wiring, satellite dishes, or aging electrical components, sometimes adjustments need to be made during the project. If those issues come up because of age or deterioration, that should be clearly addressed so everyone understands what falls under the roofing contract and what may be the homeowner's responsibility. No confusion, no assumptions, just clear expectations. There are also details people don't always think about until later. For example, what happens to extra materials? Unless the contract says otherwise, unused materials usually belong to the contractor. If the homeowner wants a certain material left behind, that should be discussed ahead of time. Another big one is lien protection. A professional contractor should provide lien waivers for labor and materials. That way, the homeowner is protected if a supplier or subcontractor ever claims they weren't paid. That kind of paperwork may not be exciting, but it matters. Doing the job right includes handling the legal side right too. At the end of the project, we want everything clearly wrapped up. That includes explaining the difference between the manufacturer's warranty and the workmanship warranty. Those are two different things. The manufacturer's warranty covers the roofing products. The workmanship warranty covers the installation itself. Both should be explained clearly so the homeowner understands what's covered and for how long. When the installation is complete, our work isn't finished. Our crews perform a thorough cleanup of your property, removing debris, leftover materials, and construction waste. For roofing projects, we use magnetic rollers throughout your yard, driveway, sidewalk, and landscaping to collect roofing nails and other small metal debris. Before we leave, we'll inspect your property one final time to make sure it's clean, safe, and ready for you and your family to enjoy. Before we consider your project complete, we'll walk through the property with you. We'll review the finished work, answer questions, and make sure you're completely satisfied with the result. Our commitment doesn't end when the last tool is packed away. You may receive a follow-up text or call from us to ensure you're happy with your experience. We believe that getting it done right means delivering exceptional work, standing behind it, and treating every home with the same care and respect we want from our own.
Thank you for choosing Mr. Right Exteriors. We're grateful for the opportunity to earn your trust and protect your home. From the moment we arrive until the final walkthrough, our team is committed to making your experience just as impressive as the final results. Because at Mr. Right Exteriors, get it done right, start before we even pick up a hammer. Thank you for trusting us with your home.